First thing I see is this check, and then our bishop is also lined up. So once we check, he's going to have to move the king one of two ways. Obviously, he doesn't want to go to h1 because then we can swoop our queen in for a checkmate. So we'll have to come back to f1. We don't have a skewer of the queen and the king if it goes there because we're pinned, plus the pawn is there as well. Queen e3 is just, definitely the move, but we just need to find the follow-up for when he goes to king f1. It might be a bishop sack, then he would take. No, we don't have a bishop sack because once again, our bishop is pinned. Oh, wait. We literally just have mate in one right now. All right. Oh, that one almost got me. Is this going to be another one of those silly rook sacks? Or do we sack the bishop first? Yeah, I think we sack the bishop first. Brilliant move. Well done. And then now do we sack the rook? No, we have mate this way. Do we not? No, but then he gets to move his rook back. Is the idea to sack the rook? But he doesn't have to take back with the king. He can take back with the bishop, actually. There might be some sort of double attack idea here on d1. Oh, and then we could just gobble up the rook. That might just be the move, fellas. Let's just go ahead and grab the rook. Maybe we do simply take. Yeah, if we take, then we're not giving up the rook. So I think we just simply take and then worry about checks later on. Okay, nice. He actually doesn't go for that check maneuver. And do we just grab another check? Because then he has to bring his rook back. And then he has to defend, and then we can trade queens, and we're looking pretty good. Very nice. Last puzzle. I see this check, I see this check, which is also kind of working, but he gets to defend, and then we can walk our rook over as well. Taking the pawn would be too slow. It's going to be one of these two checks. I'm imagining it's going to be bringing the queen more active. So once we check with the rook, then our queen's kind of blocked in. Now, I think we just have this. Let's try it. Wow, he doesn't go here. He just drops back and gets, oh, so that's not quite mate. We can gobble up the rook, but is that going to be too slow? Because then he gets to capture and get a check. Looks like we have this check, but that would bring his king back up, and then we can check, and then he'd have to go up here, and then we'd have this crazy diagonal check. Wow. Can't do queen f1 because of the bishop, so I think we have to do it this way. And that's a missed win. Really. We're going to review this because I think this works. I really do think this works. What, we missed mate in 2 for a mate in 4 maybe or something? He just wants us to take the rook. Let's review this real quick. Don't we have this? And then he has to go... Oh, so he doesn't have to go where we thought he was going to go. Plus, our rook isn't in the same line for that diagonal checkmate that I thought we had. Yeah, so I was calculating something more like this, but that doesn't work because he wouldn't go there. He would just defend with, what, the bishop, and then we kind of lost our advantage. Okay, all right, at least it makes sense. Last puzzle, fellas. We lost a streak, unfortunately. I see this check. That's about it. He can defend it, and then we can bring our rook on over as well through do a double attack. He might be forced to take. Nice. Your move, fellas.